again with another video, man. And look, it may be time for us as a family. We gotta pick a lookout. We gotta pick somebody upon us that's gonna keep watching NBA 2K TV and let us know when they dropping some gems, man. Because today in the latest episode of NBA 2K TV, well, I don't know if it was from today, maybe it was from a few minutes ago, whatever, I don't know. Maybe it was from 2 days ago. I don't really know. But in the latest episode of NBA 2K TV, they was out there in Las Vegas, man. And in that thing right there, they talked to some of the rookies about the ratings, stuff that wasn't really important to us. And but that's when they decided to talk about the event that when they had all of the celebrity influencers and all of that, like the things that we covered where all of the NBA 2K20 gameplay from the stories was going, they actually documented that in the NBA 2K TV episode this week. Now, in this episode, they showed some 2K20 footage. Now look, I'm not here to hype y'all up. The clip that I'm finna show y'all is literally only like 4 seconds. Matter of fact, I think the whole thing is 4 seconds, but I cut it down to only 2. So the clip that I'm finna show y'all is only 2 seconds, but this 2 seconds tell us so much. Let's go ahead and roll that clip. Now, as y'all can see in this small 2-second clip that I'm finna keep rewinding and rewinding, y'all can see Anthony Davis going up for a layup. What's that under his foot? Now, one of my previous videos, I don't remember the exact number, but I had a list of like 10 things that we know about NBA 2K20 or something like that. And I talked about how the Grand Badge may potentially be making a comeback, or it could potentially be the Takeover. Now, I thought that maybe it would have been a little bit of a mix of the Grand Badge and the Takeover. I thought that, but in this clip, it kind of looks like we can put all of that to rest. This is clearly the Takeover making its way back into NBA 2K20. And to some people, that's a W. To some people, that's a W. To a lot of people, it's an L, man. The major reason why certain people wasn't a fan of the Takeover, 2K didn't do a good job of balancing the takeovers at all, man. Some takeovers were overpowered, while some of them were just okay at best, right? If you one of them people that like the Takeover, if you thought the Takeover was a good idea and you wanted it to return, it's back. It's back, man. And I want to know, what do y'all think about this thing? Now, also, what this does confirm is dual Takeover is also back. As you can see, like I just said, Anthony Davis has the defensive stopper. Well, not the defensive stopper. What do you call it? He has the rim protector badge, as he should. He has the rim protector Takeover. And he also has a post score Takeover. Obviously, the most OP Takeover. Now, if it was up to me, I would have loved to see him to try to do some of those post score Takeover moves that we seen in 19 and see if they tone those down. 2K, if you don't tone that down, it's going to be a bad year. Post scores are again going to run the one-on-one courts. Post scores are again going to be hell to just guard. So hopefully 2K does patch that, and hopefully they make it a little more fair, because it's nothing you can do when a post scorer get his Takeover. But also in this clip, it confirms that Archetypes are back, because how can you have a Takeover system if there aren't Archetypes? And it also confirms that we still have those sharpshooters, we still have the rim protectors, the post scorers, all of those archetypes that we used to. It will not be outside, inside, and balanced, because how can you have a post scorer Takeover if it's outside, inside, and balanced? It just doesn't make sense. But it also confirms that dual archetypes are back in NBA 2K20. I'm telling you, it's a lot of information jam-packed in a 2-second clip. And like, I hope y'all don't think that I'm reaching, because I don't think that I'm reaching. This is a lot of information, man. So what do y'all guys think about this, man? 2K20 is right around the corner, man. And 2K TV is usually something that I duck. I don't never watch it. But like I said, as a family, we got to decide who's going to be watching. And now, for the sake of everybody, I don't want to be me. I'm going to look, one of y'all out there going to have to watch it every episode and let me know what's happening, man. But back to the gameplay. Now, the Takeover in this clip right here is obviously different from the Takeover in NBA 2K19, and you can tell this is 2K20 footage. So if anybody out there thinking that I'm trying to finesse, you can clearly see I'm not trying to finesse a damn thing, man, because in this footage you can clearly see this is 2K20. And the reason why I say you can clearly see, because in 2K19 the Takeover was right next to us, right? When somebody got their Takeover, it was in a small circle right next to your name, right next to that circle under you. Now in this one, it's just like in 2K17, it's reminiscent to the exact same spot where the Grand Badge was, man. The Takeover is back. Major W, major L. I want to know what y'all think, man. Also, are you disappointed that there's no outside inside balance from what it seems? And do you think that in any way, shape, or form the archetype system is gonna be different from the one that we had in the past, man. But that's all I got for y'all boys, man. Let's try to get a like goal of 300 up in this thing, man. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications so you can join the gang, and we out.